Good evening, everybody. I am Shadow of Mordor, and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Just make sure. So the right spot. All right. Let's see. Right, only 9%. Played for 3 hours.
To refute, I shall have you both there. Thank you, Alice. This is not for you. I do this for my daughter.
I could barely hear that. Alright. What I'm going to do is... oh, hold on. There we go. Didn't I try that and just fail terribly? Alright, that's closest.
All the blacksmith's been doing lately is fixing old weapons. That will spend time making new ones that last longer.
Right, so it has been a bit of time since I played this. A day? Just a day. Feels like forever though.
Get that slide!
Okay. Hopefully that resets the hostility. Ledge kill. Oh, okay.
Don't ever try to skip out of weapons drills. Yeah, you don't want the boss getting riled up over nothing. It's not about upsetting the boss, you dummy! You'll never stand a chance against that ranger if you ain't properly trained. I've managed to stay alive longer than anyone else here, and I still haven't got promoted. Well, that's because the war chiefs are too well looked. I hear you blabbing like that. They'll be coming after you instead. Let them. I'll tell them to step aside and let me take care of the piece of schrock. You lot go ahead and cower. I ain't afraid of nothing. What was that? A killer's about.
This is... harder than it would seem at first. This doesn't feel like a stealth game is the problem.
Whatever it was, sort of. It's always the berserkers who get the grog. Or the archers. Or she. Nani here, Galar Mordor.
I wish I understood what any of that meant.
Today'd be a hell of a lot easier with more grog.
Could theoretically maybe let's kill him?
Forge cooking up a right storm the past few days. You know what that means? More weapons, more slaughter. I think something just moved.
Okay, that did work. This needed to actually be close enough to...
What? Did you hear that? There's been a murder! Enough searching, the Oric's dead. So what?
You know, it's a very good reason canonically why
Best way to hunt
the whole like
We're tied up here. Please help.
Goodness.
If all you got is a crossbow, better hope you kill them before they get close.
There's the whole
I
Skyrim
like the sound of
phenomena
that.
of people completely forgetting and not caring anymore as soon as you're out of sight.
I don't
Makes
know what
sense
it
for
was. Must have
Oops.
been nothing. Was hoping for a fight. What was that? Oh, cry for mercy! Get your arrows into that beast's skull if it comes near. It's us or it.
Thank goodness. We need help.
You'll be fine.
There are others who need you. Please find them.
Was this a part of my quest? Okay, it was. I'm not even sure what that's about. I wasn't even told one way or the other about those. Oh, okay, so they do give a good reward.
Kothug says he saved a black captain from a ground stampede.
I heard. Said he got promised an elf for a slave.
That's...
I saw you break that tool. Pretty funny. More funny when I break your arms.
Shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, yeah, I should probably cut you free instead of just walking off.
Thank you.
Weird camera angle.
A labourer told the slaver he was too tired to work. I hope the slaver cut out his tongue. If you break all your tools, we'll just make you dig with your hands. You disgust me! The slaves run off! Blood and violence!
Ooh.
Drop the slave!
Did you hear that?
Over here! Help me! This is the end! But he's dead! Back to
You
work.
don't see
Nobody liked
me.
him anyway.
You don't see me. You also don't see me. Some of them can just
Crowd broke loose and now someone's gotta go.
run away. Dang.
Oh, I'm not doing it. It'll get better. Someone's killed him.
See a dead body, freak out.
Cut me down. This pain will kill me. We're free.
Ugh. I'm trying to get enough free seconds so it doesn't set the alarm. Okay. Alright.
All that pain over a stupid broken shovel. I thought I knew cruelty before these orcs came. Now I really know.
Did I legit kill everyone? Because that would be kind of silly if that's all it took. What? Leap behind? Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't want you to. See, that's smart. They just got little hordes of them just I gotta remember, I have to hold it for a second. Okay. Still alive. Alright.
Mordor takes Eldar shape.
I still don't quite know what that means. Oh, did I accidentally hit something like past the time? No, I hit B. Okay, now this guy, I have killed him. So I don't know why he's still alive. This guy, not used to his own skin turning ghostly white. Alright. I should see if I can try to kill him. You didn't. You heard nothing. Ooh, dagger mission.
Someday, the Dark Lord will gaze on me.
Okay, so he's somewhere in this stronghold?
And I'll be ready to destroy
But I
his
just
enemies.
don't know where. I'm not gonna do any missions until I've cleared the place out. What? Oh, there he is. Okay.
You know, I almost got set on fire the other day. You should have drunk less rum and watched me.
Whoop. Right. Oh, I thought you were Uruk. Freaking me out.
Where was you at? How's my team? Nah, I was guarded.
Oh, oh, come on. There it is. I didn't come here to pick this up, but I will anyway. This helmet? Ooh, that looks nice, actually. But this helmet was once used by the outcasts of Udun for secret rituals. The horns and leather were taken from the wild kine hunted from Mordor in the fields of Rune. It dates from a distant time when these men were prisoners of Gondor, made to toil in the construction of the Towers of the Teeth. Even now, the outcasts remain mistrustful of those wearing metal armor. This helmet is a reminder of dark times past, a harbinger of darker times to come, and a symbol of the outcast's determination to never live under the yoke of slavery.
You've let me into your homes. You've let me into your lives. And now you bestow upon me your greatest honor. Though I come from the Black Gate, though I was once known to you as the enemy, I turn my back on Gondor. You people, you outcasts as you've been named, are people of honor, people of strength. I have found love within your tribe, but for your tribe as well. and you have taught me of a life I thirsted for, but never knew existed. Now it is my time to teach you. I will impart to you all my knowledge of war. And the orcs push us, but we will find strength and push back. And this land will be ours.
Is that guy that, like, just sort of met recently? Oh, hold on. I don't really... I have points, but I can't really use them, per se. Right, those are utility things. What is this? With Mordor's predilection for unburied corpses, Morgai flies have become a mainstay. Their nest can be found hanging anywhere there might be flesh. Oh, it's those things I shot. I thought they were bees. Maybe serpents turned into a frenzy when this happens. Swarm, working in concert with each other, creating a relentless stinging mass powerful enough to overwhelm even an armored clad brute. They're marking to the back room a blazing eye of Sauron. These creatures are extensions of his dark spirit. He's given power to the flies. Yeah, I don't really care about the plants so much. The orcs are building Sauron's war machine on the backs of conquered and enslaved humans. A burgeoning slave trade exists throughout Mordor. Newly captured slaves since the Thor band and then shipped out via great beasts. Throughout Mordor, slaves are working in foundries and mills, growing food for the orcs and suffering on poles as object lessons in obedience. Slaves' lives consist of toil and beatings. This is a new Mordor, and human slaves are making it a reality. But the Grave Walker has brought a small glimmer of hope back into their lives. I assume that's me. I assume I am the Grave Walker. The Earth, and also called Stormmoon, are ancient symbols that can be found carved in living stone and ruins of Mordor. They are relics of an ancient kingdom invisible to all but the Wraith, who can see into the unseen world. The Wraith within Talion can view and activate these symbols of power. More to the point, he feels a distinct connection with them. They are relics of his past. Oh, I'm glad to know that. The iron jaws of Karak Angan are formed by spurs from Mordor's Ash Mountains and its Mountains of Shadow, the solitary gateway between the Valley of Idun to the north and the plateau of Gorgoroth to the south. This path has been heavily modified to augment its defenses, and this black road has been dramatically widened to prepare for the Dark Lord's armies. Under Uruk's vision, slaves at River have constructed the Gorthor, an impressive towering stone and steel monument to Sauron, one paying homage to the Dark Lord's past and celebrates the inevitable victory of the kingdoms of men. That's what that thing was off in the distance. Before Sauron's return, Uruk's Hollow was a seasonal market town known to the outcasts as the Slavs, and has become a slave camp where Sauron's armies gather capture men to be processed before being transported to work sites throughout Mordor. Only the strongest survive their incarceration in the Hollow, and those that die due to rapid starvation, disease, and abuse become meat for the Uruk Salmons or the Mordor rats that share their cages. Despite the grave hardships of life in the Hollow, the prisoners have not lost all hope, as stories have begun circulating of a vengeful spirit who strikes terror into the oppressor and helps the outcast to escape the hell that Mordor has become. I always go to the bottom. Why do I think? Okay, what? Okay. Dodge. Okay. Ledge kill, yeah. Bait cargo. Oh! Supposed to find if there's bait. I didn't know that.
What do you reckon?
If we could have trusted each other, maybe Hirgon
Oh,
would
it
not
is
have
him.
needed to desert us. Maybe together we would have been ready when Sauron returned.
Even without the fell influence of the Dark Lord, mankind shall never know the end of war.
Hoping the Caragors can cause some emptying of some of the stronghold. I mean, they're really putting in work there. Oh, is that him? I think I see him, and that is unfortunately going to have to be the end of this episode. We'll see if I can kill him in the next one. Till then, have a good evening, everybody.